Hello, and welcome to English Podcast Easy, your friendly spot for listening, shadowing, and learning English at a relaxed, natural pace. I'm Daisy, your guide on this journey, and I'm so excited you're here today. In this episode, we'll explore simple yet powerful daily practices that fit seamlessly into your busy life, even if you're shy or don't live in an English-speaking country. Many learners believe they must relocate to London or New York, spend hours every evening studying, or have a native speaker tutor by their side to improve. The good news is, you don't. What truly matters are small, smart steps, tiny habits you can repeat every day, no matter where you are. These steps help you feel more at ease, sound more natural, and speak with greater confidence. We'll begin by unpacking shadowing, one of the most effective techniques for training your ear and your mouth simultaneously. Then I'll share 5 practical tips you can start using today, from listening daily to weaving English into your everyday routines. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear roadmap for making genuine progress, one sentence at a time. Shadowing might sound mysterious, but it's remarkably straightforward and incredibly effective. Imagine you're standing right next to a speaker, echoing every word they say in real time. That's shadowing. You listen to a short audio clip, perhaps a 20-second news headline, a line from a favorite song, or a snippet from our podcast, and you repeat immediately, mimicking the speaker's pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. You don't pause to look anything up or translate in your head. You simply mirror the sound. For example, let's try a quick exercise. I'll say a sentence slowly, and you echo it with the same pace and emphasis. Every morning, I choose positivity and practice my English. Every morning, I choose positivity and practice my English. Doing this for just 5 minutes each day can transform your speaking. Here's how it helps. 1. Pronunciation accuracy. Your lips, tongue, and jaw learn the exact movements needed for English sounds, like the difference between ship and sheep. 2. Muscle memory and fluency. By shadowing full sentences, you build automaticity in word stress and linking, going to becoming gonna, for instance. 3. Listening skills. Your brain adapts to English cadence and speeds, so you start understanding real conversations more easily. 4. Confidence boost. Reproducing native-like speech gives you a powerful sense of accomplishment, far more than repeating isolated words. Try mixing up your materials. News reports one day, interviews another, or even movie trailers. Record yourself shadowing a line, then listen back to notice subtle differences. Over time, you'll find your own speech sounded more natural and felt more automatic, all thanks to a simple echo. If you found today's lesson helpful, please like, subscribe to English Podcast Easy, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Then, write the sentences you've learned in the comments below to help lock them into your memory. Consistent listening is the foundation of your progress. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes of English audio each day. No more pressure, just a friendly habit. Here are concrete ways to incorporate listening. Podcasts for learners. Tune into shows like English Podcast Easy, VOA Learning English, or the BBC's The English We Speak. Music and lyrics. Pick a song you love, maybe pop, jazz, or K-pop, and read along with the lyrics. Try to catch new phrases like break the ice or on cloud 9. YouTube and short videos. Watch a 3-minute cooking tutorial or a 2-minute travel vlog. Even if you understand only 40% at first, your ear is absorbing chop, simmer, blend, and serve. News headlines. Listen to brief headlines on apps like NPR One or BBC News. They often speak in clear and concise sentences. You can listen while you're commuting, jogging, cooking, or even brushing your teeth. The key is to treat English as everyday background music. Let it flow around you. As your comfort grows, try increasing playback speed to 1.25x or 1.5x for an extra challenge. This daily listening habit will gradually expand your vocabulary, sharpen your comprehension, and train your mind to think in English naturally. After listening, the next step is to use your voice. Shadowing bridges listening and speaking seamlessly. Here's a simple routine. 1. Select a clip. Choose a short audio excerpt, 10 to 20 seconds. 2. Listen twice. First, just listen. Second, listen for meaning. 3. Echo immediately. Without pausing to translate, repeat exactly what you hear. Match the speaker's speed, tone, and emotion. 4. Record and compare. Use your phone's voice memo, then listen side by side with the original. Notice small differences in pacing or vowel sounds. For instance, if the clip says, "I'm looking forward to exploring new ideas today," you shadow, "I'm looking forward to exploring new ideas today." Repeat each clip 3 to 5 times. This practice trains your mouth and brain to work as a team, making your own speech smoother and more confident. If you found today's lesson helpful, please like, subscribe to English Podcast Easy, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Then, write the sentences you've learned in the comments below to help lock them into your memory. Thinking directly in English is a game changer. Instead of translating, start narrating your day with single thoughts. Morning, it's a bright morning. I feel refreshed. At work or school, I need to finish this email by 2 p.m. Errands, I want 2 apples, a loaf of bread, and some milk. Place sticky notes around your home. Label your mirror, refrigerator, window, and door. When you use them, say the words aloud. Open the window. Close the door. As you walk, mentally narrate. The pavement is warm. The breeze feels cool. These small mental shifts help you build an English mindset. Gradually, move from silent thinking to whispered speech, then to speaking aloud. This continuous internal dialogue trains your brain to bypass translation, boosting speed and fluency when you actually converse. Reading silently is useful, but reading aloud turbocharges your speaking skills. Choose a short passage each day. A paragraph from a news article, a children's story like The 3 Little Pigs, a dialogue from a movie script you enjoy. Read it slowly, focusing on pronunciation and intonation. Then read it again with more expression, as if you're an actor. Record yourself and listen back, paying attention to tricky sounds, like the th in think or this. This exercise strengthens your speaking muscles and builds confidence in forming clear, dynamic sentences. The most effective practice happens when English becomes part of your everyday habits. Here are 5 easy ways to do that. 1. Switch your devices to English. Change the language on your phone, computer, and apps. You'll see terms like notifications, brightness, profile, and download dozens of times a day. Without studying, you'll absorb these words through passive repetition. 2. Keep a short English journal. Each night, write 3 sentences about your day. For example, I woke up at 7:15 a.m. and went for a quick jog. I had yogurt with honey and fruit for breakfast. In the afternoon, I practiced shadowing this podcast. This habit reinforces sentence structure and helps you reflect in English. 3. Record a 1-minute voice diary. At day end, open your voice recorder and speak for 1 minute. Describe your highlights. Today, I completed my project proposal. I tried a new pasta recipe. Delicious, but a bit salty. I feel proud of my progress. No one else needs to hear it. When you play it back, you'll spot pronunciation or grammar points to improve. 4. Join online English communities. Find learners on WhatsApp, Telegram, or apps like Tandem and HelloTalk. Post a quick status. Good morning. Today I'm learning 10 new phrasal verbs. Respond to others' voice notes or text messages. This real-world interaction makes English feel alive, not academic. 5. Shadow short social media clips. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are gold mines for quick English bites. Pick a 20-second cooking tip. First, chop the garlic. Then, heat the pan until it sizzles. Watch it twice, then pause and repeat every instruction. You'll learn casual, conversational phrasing and have fun doing it. Bonus habits. Write your shopping list in English, like spinach, cherry tomatoes, olive oil. Change your notepad or to-do app to English. Label household items with sticky notes. Narrate chores, like I'm folding the laundry. The fabric feels soft. By weaving these mini practices into your morning routine, work breaks, and evening wind down, English stops being a separate task. It becomes part of your lifestyle. Over weeks and months, you'll notice English feels easier, sounds natural, and your confidence soars.